Judy Clain. I'm the editor-in-chief of Little Brat, and this is my desk. I tidied it up a bit, and then it got kind of messier as the day went on. So this is my computer where I sit, and my phone always plugged in. This is my special little pad for my wrist, because my wrists get tired because I'm typing so much. This is a pile of books that I get piles and piles and piles of books that people send me from other publishers, so I try to keep a little pile that I'm going to read, like in the summer or Christmas time, but mostly the rest of the year I'm reading mostly just for work. This is really, really cool. This is my pinboard here that I try to put fun things on. So this is a book. Let me just find the book. Actually, Val Emick, whose book The Reminders is coming out next year, spring. It's a first novel, and it's fantastic. And he did this wonderful thing, which is that there's a lot about the book about memory. And so what he did this for the sales reps, and he did a little group test where he gave us all, I'm just going to take it down and show you, this little envelope, and inside was, here we go, do you remember August 8th, 2010? Obviously, no, I did not. And there you go, you can see, maybe you need a reminder. It was a Sunday, and then inside, you read your first ever lead child while watching an episode of the AMC show Rubicon. Found both worldwide. So he is very brilliant. He went on social media and found, for each person in the group and all of the reps, he found like a day and a moment. And so this is one of my favorite keepsakes, and I think the book is gonna be great. Here is something really cool, which is Maria Semple's new book, To Be Different, and this is the cover, which I'm sure everybody's seen. This is my hand-signed copy, which I'm keeping over here, and I hope no one steals, of Today Will Be Different. And we use these for a social media campaign. Inside the book, there's a graphic memoir, and she hired Eric Anderson, who's Wes Anderson's brother, to do the drawings inside the book. So this is a beautiful little keepsake, and we've been using it in lots of different ways. And then there's all sorts of other fun stuff, plus my favorite, if you can see over there, my favorite cartoon ever, the two dogs in the bar, and the one is saying to the other one, "Why so downward facing, dog?" which I just think is hilarious, and I love it. So that's that side of things. And then some more books that are coming out. Joan Rivers, Last Girl Before Freeway. Lizzie Bennett is a wonderful Vanity Fair writer, and she has written this fantastic book about Joan Rivers, which we're already getting lots and lots of great press on, and I love this jacket. In fact, she sent us a whole bunch of photographs, and she had that title, and I was looking through this messy box, and I found that photograph, and I went, oh my God, that photograph, that title, it's like a match. I felt like I was designing the jacket, although I wasn't, because we had the art department over there. The Wonder, Emma Donohue's book, which is just out. Coming soon, Lucinda Rosenfeld's Class, which is a fantastic novel about a woman who is always being completely pure in her politics, and suddenly everything sort of goes in a totally different direction because something happens in the classroom, and she decides to take her daughter out of this public school and start to kind of cross the line morally in all these different ways. And we started to get fantastic reviews for this. It's an embarrassment of riches. The Arrangement, Sarah Dunn. Sarah Dunn is a writer who I published right from the beginning. She did this book called The Big Love, and it did really, really well for us. She's another one of my writers. I think there's like weirdly a theme. A lot of my authors have written for film or television before. The Arrangement is this really high concept, really smart, emotional book about a couple who decide to embark on an open marriage for 6 months, and it's what happens, which obviously is not very good, otherwise it wouldn't be a really good novel. And over here is I don't usually do this, but I bought a novel from Matthew Weiner, who is, of course, the creator of The Sopranos and Mad Men, and it's a novel called Heather the Totality, which we're going to publish next fall. And I got sent this little notebook by Fleet, which is an imprint of Little Brown in the UK, and it's just such a cute little notebook. And I thought, I never usually use little notebooks, so I'm going to make myself a little Matthew Weiner notebook, and I'm going to, Weiner, sorry to pronounce his name right, and I'm going to write down little things in it. So I wrote down all my notes. It's just fun. And this is my little Africa section, because I'm from Africa. It's my little soapstone elephant and my little straw basket. And these are my girls when they were little and even littler, and now they're big. What else is here? Oh, and that's another little Africa thing. I'm kind of still old school, so I like to see things, in paper. And this is just all sorts of little miscellaneous things. This, for some reason, this is the original copy that I got of the Matthew Weiner, which was a hard copy because I wasn't supposed to Xerox it. But then when we bought it, I'm now allowed to share it with people. But that's just the original, and that was kind of fun. Thanks for visiting my desk. I'm Judy Clain. You can come by and visit me anytime you want in real time. Bye.